not been training as long as the other guys. I'm gonna go there. This guy's pretty well trained. Usual setup. Usual setup. I don't think I need to explain it anymore. Okay. Pretty solid. Okay, this guy's back up the hit points here, so we're gonna go do another big fight. Larsus, the bringer of death. He's a big beefy dude. He's actually pretty weak. He's not as strong as some of the other ones we've fought. You can sort of see the price of Historians increased dramatically up to 1,300 because he cost us. We upgraded his gear. Historian's up to nice fucking 500 hit points nearly, so he's nearly as strong as this guy himself. Historian's a bit of a boss, like he's kicking ass now. Hostilian. I think you can't call him Hostarian. Yeah, he got the final blow, so he's getting freaking all the stats like. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight, man. I don't think we even took much damage there at all. That's pretty good. We'll go for net defense because I hate getting shot in nets. Buy some more wine and water and stuff. You can maybe go for another one of those actually, Mike, because we still have 6 days left, so I'm gonna go for another champion fight. We'll go for Domitus the Decapitator. Sounds like my ex-girlfriend. So we get to pick 2 guys, but this guy's gonna get 300 points. Like this should be a fucking cakewalk. Like I actually wouldn't be surprised. Like Hostilian should be able to 2-shot this guy out. Yep. Nice. Slaughtered him. Equipment steward. I think that's just like if your guy dies, you get your equipment back or something. So it's not that much. More plebs and slaves and gladiators. Actually, let's move him across. We keep a strict hierarchy in these parts. You could actually be cheeky and go for that fight. I think it will. Quickly. It's 4 days though. If you come back, will we just get Flavian's the Unforgiven. I don't know if we'll, since it takes 4 days, will we come back to the next fight instantaneously, but oh Jesus, this is a tough one actually. I think we'll win it okay, like, but I'm just worried that our guys will be in bad shape for the next fight. A battle to the death. Okay, sounds good to me. Historian can do all this, man. You can see every fight his hit points are increasing because his strength and defense. Wow. You can just one-shot it right now, fucking hell, Jesus. I don't even know why these guys pay for tickets, like, Jesus Christ. It's not even a joke anymore. Look at the stats, he got 20 plus there. I think he killed all of them himself, so he got so many extra bonus points. Alright, this guy's going in the bin. And by bin I mean freed. And this guy can be freed. Right, we got weapon and lose 50% less hit points. That's not that useful, like. As I said, I don't think weapons break that often, like. I think I've been a bit unlucky with the cards this game. Like, I haven't got any real, like, I've got loads of ones that increase training and increase, like, durability of items, but I don't really have a lot of actual fucking, like, I don't have a lot of actual combat ones that like just increase stats or increase damage or anything. I'm up to 4,000 water, which is holy fuck for this fight. This is nine fighters. Many of your gliders for so many of the opponents. So what I'm thinking right now is, do I actually put up 9 fighters, or do I just put in the pleb, a couple of plebs? See, I'm tempted to give it a legit effort, because I'm sort of hoping Historian can kill most of them himself, and then everybody gets bonus in AP, XP. I think I'll go for it just for the lulz out, so this is probably a bad mistake. So if you're playing this yourself, you might want to do this. Like. But here we go! This is going to be mental, like. Go! Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, let's see these numbers. I'm not doing as well as I hoped. I don't think Historian got a nice cluster shot that I was looking for, like. I think we lost a lot of fighters there, like. I'm gonna have to click, aren't I? Jesus, we lost a lot. No, I'm not gonna have to click. They all fucking died. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Well, you know, not my best idea, like. I might buy a couple of gladiators here, actually. I think I will. We need the actual gladiator pictures because we actually lost the fucking one. We didn't lose Cleos though, which was good because he is our backup. I don't know how this guy's coming along. He's not bad either, like this Bravus. Right, so where are we here? I want to buy a gladiator, my friend. This guy's quite good stats. Narcissus. These two top guys are pretty good. Like actually, the top 3 guys are pretty good. In fact, a lot of them are pretty good. I think they're better than our guys, like. Most of our guys, like. Pretty much on par with Barvis, maybe a bit better. So, we'll grab a couple of these dudes. Should make up for our questionable choices. Our questionable life choices. Okay. Where are those fucking guys? He's one. He needs healed, and he needs meditation. Fucking right. Legged and smoking Rangy shoulders in your house. He is searching for smoking shoulders who have to start at the post. They will last soon when you're filling leg and demand your assistance. Of course I won't let you search. Your guards find the servant, capture them alive. Legged intends to put the servant to death and allows you to keep them on the shoulders as a reward for your assistance in the matter. Fine. You'd be shit over your shoulder, couldn't you? Jesus Christ. He's terrible though. I'll just move him along. I want these guys at the top because they're actually these guys are pretty good. As I said, I keep a strict I try and keep a strict hierarchy. You can sort of see by first glance by the chevrons above their head, like sort of how many victories they had. I think that's what that is. So maybe just arrange them by that, like. And it should be pretty dead on, like. Right, we've actually finished building all the palaces. We just need to build a few more gathering stones. And we actually get rid of the architect towards the end of the game because we have nothing else to build, and we can get a guy who can give us more passive stuff. This card's shit, actually I don't want this card. We're not actually trained agility, like, so I don't really want that. Okay, buy more stuff. Leglet loves us, but Matcha does not, so we'll give him some more. You're like a fucking Bury at this point. Right, so he's training. He's training, he's healing. I'll upgrade these guys' weapons and shields. I'll not bother with the rest of their stuff. Just keep the weapons up. Because I do think these guys are pretty good, potentially, like, so I'll keep them up to that stuff. Okay. Oh, we finished some training. We're going to go for automatic yield. It's actually quite an interesting one. You can go here and get Berserk or automatic yield. These two are mutually exclusive, so you can only pick one of them. Automatic yield is like your guys will automatically yield if you're less than 10% hit points, which means you're more likely to survive the fight by giving up. Berserk is the opposite, where like they'll get like really an agility boost when they're near dead. I think I've tried both, like, but I think the automatic yield is just better. Like, okay, we have 7 days left. I might go on a wee pit fight. You know what I'm saying? This guy got 14 wins, sorry. I'm gonna put Historian in, like, because he needs more points. He's up to 668 hit points as well, which is quite good. The build up is real in this one, like. Splat! Oh yeah, cut his arm off. Or leg. It's hard to tell with these pixels. Look at the stats increasing, it's pretty sweet. Fighting is best. Dun, dun, dun. Right, we got 6 days left. Dare I attempt another fucking champion fight? I think I will. 2 super dudes. I think Historian can do this. And his trusty Cleos. 2 bros, man. 2 fucking brothers in arms. Gonna make short work this guy. Cleos can watch. Fucking hell, look at him go, man. That's insane. They would just, if it was real life, they'd just ban him from fucking fighting, because it's just ridiculous. Ooh. Do these two? What the fuck? It's a bit overly generous here. Jesus Christ. It's an army of people. How good are these guys? Jesus, seriously, how many people they give us? What helmet is that? It's really weird. These guys are pretty weak sauce though, like, despite their cool looking equipment. So I'm just gonna free them, quote unquote. Oh, I did not want to do that. I suppose it doesn't matter. I see. Right, train more stuff. We'll go for some deep breathing. We'll go for more gathering stones. We'll go for more stuff. We don't have any new cards. I accidentally moved this guy for a little bit. Are we still meditating everybody though? Unfortunately we are. It's a bit of a pain in the ass having to meditate tonight. Okay, our next scheduled fight is against a guy with 124 damage. Many versus 1, so this is going to be a laugh. Let's get them all in there. Experience! And by experience I mean, what's Hostilian cut this guy's fucking head off? There you go. Exactly what I ordered. Thanks! He's such an obedient gladiator. Cost. Sure what it does. In the context of this game, of course. Let's see. Right. 50% more attack damage, so after defense against him. That's probably not bad. Yeah? I'd maybe take off one of his things actually. His training moves for that. Roll master, weapon master. Fuck them again. It's not the most intuitive system like is these cards. Right, okay, we're good. 16 days, like, so we've still got a lot of time. The magistrate seeks to build a cobblestone road in the city, citing the civilized men should not tread in the mud. Consequently, he needs strong men to lift stones. The dig is overseen as using a small quarry and also requires strong men to lift stones there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bottom one here, because like, my guys are fucking fighters, they're not fucking plebs, like. Obviously they both didn't have that answer, but I have wine! Delicious wine! Partake? Partake of the wine. Right, so we need to do more training. I've not been the best of keeping up to date with my clicky events. So we're gonna go for the final champion fight. Ouroboros, the Shoulder of Sparta. He's a giant behemoth. He should be fine now. We have 4 guys. And his Hostilian is like a fucking ridiculous motherfucker, like. It's a bit ominous that we're standing so close to this guy, like. Somebody just got fucking murdered there. I don't know who it was. Who died? Welcome aboard, Marcus. You can take the place of that other fine gentleman who just got murdered. Horribly. I think I was one of the thing guys got killed in. What did you call him? He took him from Crunk the Hill as well. Oh, need more stones. Apparently it takes quite a while to gather stones, I don't know. Apparently it's a really fucking complicated process. What did I do there? Fucking bring people around again. Right. Okay, so we have 150 days left until the tournament finale, the year finale, so I think we're coming on okay. The only real concern I have at the moment is if Hostilian leaves, this could be a problem. And we're gonna go for a defensive shuffle here. Sounds like the truffle shuffle. So yeah, there's not really much we can do here. Like we've finished all the champion fights. We just do like pit fights and the regular fights. Kind of level people up. We're still healing people. Meditating. He's never finished meditation now. Narcissist is finished meditating. And some proper training. And Tyrannius Bob, we shall call him, is finished, and I think that's all these guys in. Are ready for some proper training. I think it's a good weapon, yeah, I think I did, yeah. Give these guys weapons. I think I'll upgrade their thing though. I didn't upgrade their armor, I just upgraded their shields and weapons, so give it a go. He actually is upgraded, sorry. Upgrade his Greaves. And the last guy. Yeah, his equipment's actually not bad. He's already pretty... Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy that helmet. Fuck, it was expensive. He'll make it work. He'll repay it. We actually do have a lot of money though. We actually only need 2 more stones and then we can actually replace the archetype. We have 1 more day until the fight. A surprisingly weak opponent. We have Salvinius, who has 92 damage and 240 hit points. I'm thinking... Oh, Cleos is not checking it. I think Cleos can sort of dead. You can sort of see here that the list is ordered by cost, so it's a bit annoying because I made that guy, I bought the guy an extra helmet, so he's actually above Cleos now. Easily fixed though when I buy Cleos some more stuff. Yeah, fuck it. There's nothing to it. There's not a million miles between it. But we still won. Still victorious in battle. Weapon stirred, eh? Yeah, that's not one of these stupid freaking boost stamina. We'll get rid of the slave and replace this dude with one guy. He shall be meditating. Contemplate your life. What happened there? Magistrate drunkenly stumbles in your field demanding whores and wine. Give him whores and wine. If I have whores and wine, why not? And sell this guy. Build the last gathering stone and we'll replace the architect. I think we shall jump into a pit fight. It's against Celius. We definitely need to heal Cleos here. But Hostilian will take it because he'll just... I think he actually may one-shot this guy. Just fucking glorious headshot of peace and prosperity. Make us proud. Oh, not quite. They close on also. I mean, I like the sort of, you know, variation that Hostilians bring into these fights. Like, you know, it keeps you guessing, like, with what parts you're going to cut off as a opponent. But oh fuck. It's one of the annoying things about this game is like you accidentally move people really easily. Equipment steward with his balls as well, but whatever. Hostilian got a lot of increase there, man. He got like fucking +9 weapon there. It's fucking insane. Wait. Oh yes, I need to upgrade Cleos' stuff, don't I? I need to heal him as well. So I'll maybe give him the best shield. Oh, he wasn't even using the best weapon. What the hell? All this time. I feel so bad now. I betrayed you. What's happened? This? Oh, he must have. Oh yeah, the fibber must have given him an automatic upgrade on his shoulder. Oh shit, I'm a bit mental there. But yeah, he's pretty well upgraded. Not fully upgraded, but he's pretty strong. He's still meditating. Still chilling. We finished our last stone, so I'm tempted to go for the warrior enforcement, but I don't think there's much point. Like, I'll just fire the employee, and then next one, next guy you want to take is the. Let's see if I can remember this now. Is the educator? Yes. He's similar to the Sacred Us, where he'll give like passive bonuses, and some of them are pretty fucking powerful. Like, so you kind of build all the stuff you need with the architect, and then once you're done, you kind of fire him and pick up this guy. So he can do crazy shit. Like there's one here where I believe it's like 25% increased damage. Yeah. So yeah, anatomy. Once he learns that, gladiators strike more efficiently, give him 25% increased damage and 25 critical hit chance. It's pretty insane. Like just that on its own. So he seems to be taking a while to heal or something. I don't really know what's going on there. I might do another pit fight. Pit fights get more expensive the more you do them. So every time increases by 1 gold every time. So something to consider. But I think it's definitely worth the experience. Like. Just fidget staying there. Just like I think he should one shot this guy because like his damage is going to be up to like 300 or something now. Holy shit! Oh jeez. That's interesting. He didn't get that many stats. I think if they surrender, you don't get the full points. An interesting design decision there. One that I do not particularly agree with. Okay, so we're just chucking away here, guys. As said, we're on the back 9, as they say in golf. Hopefully that's probably also some like fucking sexual thing as well. But we'll not be saying more about that. Okay, you can do psychology, focus. That's a good one. Like it increases all gladiator training time. That's quite handy actually. A bit late in the game for it. This here is quite an interesting one actually. Philosophy. So you're the +1 to AI fighting ability. So I don't know how that works with 101 AI versus 100 AI. I don't know what that extra 1 point will do. Like, but might as well take it anyway. And this guy's still meditating. That's a bit of a fucking oversight there. I have a few guys sneaking around here with no meditation going on here. It's also a bit of a bug too, like these sort of like decimal points. It seems to be if you buy them from the Leglet, they have decimal point stats, which is a bit off. I think it goes away once you level them up though, and it gets rounded, I believe. Okay. Boop. Okay, cool. A few wee slackers in there. Slacking about. Master's son wishes to meet your impressive gladiators in person. This is a bit worrying, considering what happens in Spartacus. The boy is well amused by the warrior slaves. The men put in a entertaining exhibition show that is well received. Agreed. Well, I went well. I don't know if there's a different outcome for that event. Maybe there's a bad outcome for it. Right, our next scheduled fight. Nice reward for this one. We're fighting a guy with 85 damage, so I reckon we could probably chance somebody else. I think Chaos might give this one a go. May you bone him most profitably. Yep. Nice one. He's learning well from Hostilian there with a nice decapitation to finish it off. And more players. Into the bin. Oh, for fuck's sake. See what happens? You can accidentally just delete the one person. To the bin! I mean, freedom. Increase max stamina and recharge rate. Oh yeah, the teachings of Darius. Whatever. Heals quicker. This is quite handy. We have a lot of healing bonuses, I think. 18 days until the next fight, which is quite a considerable amount of time now. I think this guy should be finished. No, he's not. So I think I'll go for a pit fight here as we wait for the next big fight. This guy's equipment looks quite good actually. I think we might go for a stunning here. I wait eagerly for Hostilian's one-hit wonder. He's like a fucking freight train. Splat! Oh yeah, that was right. That was like the most anime thing ever. Like it was just the slow motion. And then his head just separates from his body. Cornelius. No! Stop swapping the wrong people. He will go to the bin! The bin of peace. Yep. Yep. Hostilian does 440 damage. It's pretty sweet. I'm feeling pretty good here. The only concern I really have is like I feel like these two guys are really good, but the rest of them not so much. This could be a problem. This guy has finished meditating, so these guys still have a good bit to go. I think I finished another education, so I'll go for the teachings of Galen, which is stamina increase. I might, because I have 4,000 monies, I might have a nosy at the possible gliders. This guy's 1,000, holy shit. I said his stats are pretty good, but his price mostly comes down to his equipment. So maybe upgrade one of my own guys. Like he looks a bit tatty, So we'll upgrade him. Give him some proper stuff. Go for the elite shield. I think our guys are like our first rank of guys looks pretty strong. Like I think we may go for another gladiator fight. Level 12 victories. I think I'm going to put Cleos in here. Might be a mistake. You can all laugh at me if this feels harder. I'm a bit worried about Hostilian getting, like, he's already one-shotting everybody, so, and I'm afraid if he leaves, like, we'll be left with, like, we need to work on the back end. Made short work that guy anyway, like, so I shouldn't have been worried, maybe. Into the bin. Whole ground is reduced knockback. He's already got it actually. Whole ground is actually pretty good, I think. In these sort of games, like you don't want your characters getting bounced about, like sort of just gets them into the stun lock. Dismemberment. I don't think fucking Hostilian has any trouble with that department. Like more like remove arms during an attack. I guess. I go for focus. Decrease training time. We have 100 days until the main tournament, like. So we're doing alright. We're doing good. Like, guys with free Savarons and stuff at the top, we're doing pretty good. I don't know what this gold coin means, like. Does it mean shit? You want some shekels spent on him? Oh shit, I shouldn't have bought this skirt. Fuck. It was a bit too nice. For fuck's sake. I'm not really paying attention. He's over-buying them still. And that guy hasn't even fought a fight, for Christ's sake. He has not proven his worth to the other men. The magistrate's cousin is to be married, and it proves to be one of the largest weddings of the season. Many of the magistrate's extended family are without a place to sleep. I will lend them the fillet. They might eat my food and stuff, as I buy more to accommodate their lazy ass. And then maybe another pit fight for the lulz, maybe. There's another fight for Cleos, perhaps. Get in there! You think the other pit fighters wouldn't show up if the new one of my fighters was showing up? They'd just be like, and then it'd be like going to fight Prime Mike Tyson when you're supposed to be like a local fighter. And it's just like, don't think so. Don't think so. Right, so usual business art. We'll take our final thing here, which is psychology. We're getting close to maxing out our training.